Hello, hello. So this is my first time doing comedy up in Concord, and I gotta say, walking here, it was really nice. The air smells like fresh coffee and like autumn air. I'm from Manchester, and it's more like butts and like shattered dreams. So it's nice to be up here. So a bit about myself, a bit of a gambler. I like the ups and downs of it. You can make money pretty easily, and but I've been told sometimes I have a gambling problem. So I decided to make a list of things you might want to watch out for because you might have a gambling problem. If you're on Craigslist scoping out the free section, thinking you're going to flip the stuff and make money, like that 32-inch TV VCR combo, 20 bucks easy, VCR's a bonus. Or that 20-year-old sectional, Little Febreze, take care of that. I watch Pawn Stars, I know what I'm doing. So you also might have a gambling problem if you're trying to sell your plasma, but they won't take it anymore because your blood is down to just red Kool-Aid now because you've sold the rest of it. You also might have a gambling problem if you think it's normal to just like skip lunch or dinner and make a deposit into your account and you make that deposit with change. And you might also have a gambling problem, check yourself. If you're at Foxwoods and the cocktail waitress comes up to you and says, "Do you want the regular? You want your regular?" So anyways, a lot of my friends are getting married and having kids. So naturally they have to spread their misery and ask me when I'm going to have kids or if I want kids. And my answer is always no, absolutely not. I'm a firm believer that there are already enough kids in this world that don't get enough love as it is. And I don't mean love from a Catholic priest. Like, I'm talking about fucking little kids. No? Okay, sorry. So then they'll ask me if I'll adopt, and I'm always like, no, I don't want your rejects. On second thought, I might actually, I consider adopting just because, it'd be great. It'd be like having a dog that can do my dishes and my laundry and stuff, and I only have to feed him McDonald's, so it's definitely an upgrade in its life from before it met me. So besides being able to actually take care of a kid, they're always around. They always want to ask questions, and they always need you. And when you finally do have 2 seconds to take a shit, they want to know if they can have your phone so they can play 4 Picks 1 Word or update their Twitter. It's like they're that stage 5 clinger that is just always there, and you can't dump a kid. Well, unless you're a redneck, and there's a dumpster involved. So anyways, I play tennis, and one of my hitting partners is from Africa. So yeah, he's black. And over the summer, he couldn't afford a babysitter. So he'd bring his 2 little 7-year-old and 4-year-old daughters with him when we played. And they would just sit in the back of a hot car for like 4 hours. And they can't afford a babysitter. So needless to say, they can't afford an iPad, an iPod, Taguchi-mon, a yo-yo, dice, anything. So these 2 little girls are just sitting in the back of a car for 4 hours while we play. And I sort of can figure out when they've had enough of that. It's when I'm getting ready to serve. And I hear the shrieking scream of a little black girl, like her village is under attack in Blood Diamond. And the other one is just running around the courts with her dress over her head, chasing her imaginary friend. And I stop and I'm like, is this his strategy? Is he trying to fuck with me? It's like I got 2 midget Whitney Houstons on my hands after Bobby Brown took the last line. And I'm like, no, they're not. He isn't fucking with me. They're just 2 little girls that have been sitting in the back of a hot car for 4 hours with no TV. And they just need their TV, like Whitney needed that last line. So yeah, basically, I'll end it with this. Do you guys ever notice at the beach, the girls' line at the bathroom is always like 4 times longer than the guys' line for the bathroom? And I don't understand this, because everyone knows girls don't poop. And you got the world's biggest toilet just right there to pee in. So I had to figure out why this is. So I asked around, and this is what they told me. Basically, they don't like doing this in the ocean to pee. And I'm like, what? Just pee through your bathing suit. But they have a reason. Women always have a reason. Just in case that really hot guy, your everyday Mario Lopez or Channing Tatum is at the beach and he sweeps her off her feet and brings her to his mansion beach house. And she plays her cards right and he wants to go down on her. She can't have her pussy smelling like a fucking urinal at Fenway. So just in case. That's why women use the bathroom at the beach. Fucking women. They're crazy, but I love them. And I'm Teddy J. Thank you for your time.